Yes. Welcome to Challenge Josie. She's got 10 seconds to find the clue.
Where shall I
Come on, this way. Just keep going.
I've got
14 seconds, Josie.
This is where you'll find your boyfriend. In here it says, who's in there? But it's Rick. He's not my boyfriend.
Hello, Josie. What are you doing? Not now, not now.
Go away.
Show to do.
Here's reactive. Rude.
Hi, I'm Rick Adams. Hang on a second. Boyzone on Reactive. I wonder why that is. Maybe because it's the last of this week's Reactive. But don't panic, because we're here all next week and all you have to do is log on. But if you don't, you're going to miss this. 2 of you from our database could be playing this brilliant new shoot-'em-up game. It's called the Raiden Project, only on Reactive.
And you can join me down in the BBC boiler room where you can take control by directing me and Simon, our cameraman, around this massive maze to win yourself an amazing drum machine. But I do warn you, Rick's trying it out.
Oh, no. Yay! What do you think of that then, Pete?
Forget it, Rick, you've absolutely no rhythm whatsoever. But however, it's Friday and the final of the Rave Racer Challenge. It's been a long and twisty road. We've had one pit stop, but the checkered flag is in sight. So join us later to see who will walk away with the mega Neo Geo.
Oh, thank you very much, Pete. Fantastic. I never knew there was so much in it. And if you want to get involved, all you have to do is log on to our Reactive database. Why don't you send us a postcard to this address? There it is. Or if you've got a computer, why don't you email us as well? There it is. Now, the easiest thing to do, of course, is to pick up the phone and phone this number, 0990 1007. 77. Calls cost a maximum of 15 pence. And we're going to need a few vital statistics from you, like how big is your nose? Or let's get rid of that first, sorry. And how big is your cameraman? Or how big are you? Let's just have a look, shall we? Quite big. Oh, my goodness. We're going to need your name, your address, your telephone number, if you've got one, and one of these directions, north, south, east or west. And if you do that, then you can play this. Yes, it's time to play Treasure Hunt. Oh, I've just dropped things on the floor there. And Major Jump is here and he's wheeling on his prizes that he's made very specially for us. Oh, sorry, Major Jump. Go on, you better get off. We've got to play the game. Thank you. Right, oh, there it goes. Now, let's take a look at the databases who've logged on already and see if we can win you some prizes. There you go. Oh, your name's a whizzing past. I'm famous, Mum. There's the map. And let's see who we're going to play with. There comes Major Jump. He's going to represent us in the next Olympics with all the jumping he's doing. Gavin Watson. Hello, Gavin. You want him to go north. So please could you go north for us, Major Jump? He's listening to me today. Gavin, I'm terribly sorry. You seem to have got blown up. Nothing to do with me. Anyway, Major Jump. There we go. He's back to normal. Freya Smith is your next contestant, and she wants you to go east. Could you go east, please, Major? Don't come towards me. Don't get too close. I'm never going when he's going to go off. Oh, he's got himself a great prize. He's won you a prize, Freya. You won this brilliant handheld computer game, and we're going to play it now. And you can have it back when we finish playing with it, all right? Now, we move on, and we've got Mohammed. Hello, Mohammed. You want us to go east, so please could you go east for us, Major Jump? And he's digging. He's digging. Could it be so... Oh, no, he's struck the water main. Bail out the studio, quick! Okay, so sorry about that, ma'am. You didn't get anything apart from a reactive pen. Now we move on to Jane Brady, and she wants to go west. Could you go west, please, Major Jump? And oh, is that my mobile? Oh, it's Major Jump's mobile. Of course, it's the telephone square. That means we could be phoning you back at any time. Later on in the show, we'll ask you a question, and you could win yourself a fantastic prize. And who knows what that could be?
I know, Rick.
Shut up! Sorry about that. Okay, that's the end of the game. And, of course, Vicky Davis, when we play it next week, you can play with Major Jump. Good stuff. Okay, enough of all that. Now it's time for the Reactive Arcade Championship. Now, I'm a little bit fed up with Peter because he's always getting one over me, so I'm going to ask him a really tough question, and it goes like this. Peter, what day is it today?
It's Friday and it's the nail-biting final challenge on Rave Racer. But before the race, here's my last tip. You may remember me talking about the helter-skelter. It's a tricky one to master because you're coming out of a corner. What you have to do is try not to accelerate too much because otherwise, when you land, you'll have a few bumps to get over. We have our final databaser here for you to beat, and it's Martin. Hello, Martin.
Hello, Pete.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Where have you come from to take part in your challenge?
I've come from Manchester.
Now, you've seen the game.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll have any problems?
There's a tight con near the end. Maybe there.
Well, let's see how Martin gets on. Take it away, Martin.
Okay.
It's Friday, the final of the Reactive Arcade Championship Challenge, and the only thing standing between Martin and that Neo Geo is Ben's lap time of 1 minute. As Martin comes up to the first checkpoint, 49 seconds on the clock, he's in 12th position. Top right-hand corner of your screen is the most important time to watch. He's in 6th gear. 11th position. He's about to pass a computer car as he goes into the tunnel. Now he's out of the tunnel again. Oh, he's lost control of his car. He's hit the wall. He's lost some seconds. 18 seconds as he goes into the helter-skelter. Doing some serious damage to that nice car. He's got 7 seconds to beat his Ben's lap time. But he's lost some seconds. He's on 58 seconds. 59 seconds. 1 minute. And look, the end is in sight. But unfortunately, Martin, that's it.
Yeah!
So after all that, if we take a look at the leaderboard, we find that Ruth is in 4th position with a lap time of 105.3, followed closely by Martin with a lap time of 105.1. Then in 2nd place we have Jenny with a lap time of 102.2. But the winner, the main man, the king of the track, the big cheese, the main enchilada is Ben from Bristol.
Yeah!
Ben, what do you think of that?
I think it's brilliant. It's really hard, but I was confident.
But no one goes away empty-handed on Reactive because everyone gets a pen and a t-shirt. So listen, Rick, how about you coming down here and giving me a challenge on this game?
Well, it's all right, Pete, but if I beat you, I want one of those games, all right? Anyway, now it's time for that popular beat-em-up game. It's called Knockout. Oh, what, you mean I don't get hit today?
No.
What, you mean nothing happens to me at all?
No.
That's great. I love it when things like that happen. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, let's get on with Knockout. And we've got some great players. They're all ready to play. And I can't see them, I'm afraid, at the moment. So let's have a look. First of all, we're playing the game. And so what we're going to do is we're going to ask you some special questions about pop music. And it goes a little bit like this. I'm going to ask you these questions, and you've got to push your buttons 1, 2, or 3 on the phones. And if you don't answer fast enough, then I'm afraid you'll get thrown off the board. But first of all, let's speak to Gary, who's to the top there. Hello, Gary. Now, are you there?
Yeah.
Good. Now, we've got a picture of you here. And this is you as Gary Glitter. There you go. Look at that. Now, could you do an impression of Gary for us? Go on, then.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, I say!
OK, that's great stuff. OK, thanks, Gary. Now we play the game, and it goes a little bit like this. You can stop now, Gary. Now, we've got 12 players all ready to play, and I'm going to ask you these pop questions, and you've got to push your buttons as fast as you can. OK, right now, it goes like this. Question is, who represented the UK at this year's Eurovision Song Contest? Is it 1, Groovy City Love? Is it 2, City Love Groove? Or is it 3, Love City Groove? OK, so when you're ready, push your buttons as fast as you can and answer that question. Let's have a look. Oh, OK, the answer was, of course, 3, and we lose a few of you there. Daniel, we lost, so Gary Glitter didn't help you, I'm afraid. Right, now we go to our second question. Here we go. Which band sang the theme tune to the film 4 Weddings and a Funeral? Was it 1, Quick, Quick, Slow? Was it 2, Wash, Spin, Dry? Or was it 3, Wet, Wet, Wet? Push your buttons. Which one is the right answer? The one that sang 4 Weddings and a Funeral, of course. It was Wet, 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 number 3. And there you go. Oh, well done. You did very, very well there. And here's your last question now. We're running out of time. Who wants you to search for the hero inside yourself? Is it 1, Y people, 2, M people, or 3, U people? So push the button that you think is right. Let's have a look. Oh, and of course it is M people, so you're all in, and well done. You win yourself this great selection of CDs and videos. If you get that, so that's good, isn't it? Well done to you. But now it's time to go down to that boiler room maze game where you've really got to have your wits about you if you want to beat the evil Stoker. Isn't that right, Emma?
Yeah, that's right, Rick. Avoiding that evil Stoker is getting harder and harder to do, but I'm here to help you find that boiler and stoke it up. And I believe Danielle is our first challenger on the line. Hello, Danielle.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm okay, thanks.
Are you looking forward to your weekend?
Yeah.
Well, Danielle, this is your cameraman for today, Simon.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi.
He's here to help you too, but you've got to protect him from that evil Stoker by shouting "Activate Defense Shield" whenever you see him.
Believe it, you're here again! Well, Danielle, I'm going to be waiting for you, and when I find you, I'm going to zap you with my zapper! I'm melting!
Danielle, he's zapped himself. We might as well get started. Okay, time starts now. Which way, left or right?
Left.
Left. Okay, round here. Come on, Danielle. Well done, Danielle. You've found yourself a fuel pot. Which colour? Red or yellow?
Red.
Red. Let's have a look in here. You've won yourself a personal stereo. Well done, Danielle. We'll come back later. Let's get on. Come on, Danielle.
He missed.
He missed.
Let's go.
Do you want us to go right or straight on?
Straight on.
Straight on. Okay, we'll follow it through. Well done. You've got another fuel pot. Which colour? Red or yellow?
Red.
Red. Let's have a look in here. You've got 1 fuel pack. You still need 3. Let's go. Okay. You want me to go straight on or right?
Right.
Right, okay, let's go through here. Oh, another choice, right or straight on?
Right.
Right again. Well done, you saw it. You've got another fuel pump. Which colour, red or yellow?
Red.
Red, let's have a look in here. You've won yourself a video, Andre the video. We still need 3 more fuel packs.
He missed.
He's missed you
Let's
again.
go.
Oh no, there's a dead end there. We're going to have to go back. Come on, Danielle. There's another fuel pump. Which colour, red or yellow?
Yellow.
Okay, you've got another fuel pack. We need 2 more. Let's go. Do you want me to go right?
Yes.
Yes.
He missed.
He's missed you again and you found another fuel pump. Which colour, red or yellow?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay, you've done it. You've got your 4 fuel packs. Now we've got to find the boiler room. Which way? Right or straight on?
Right.
Right.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
You found the boiler room. Well done, Danielle.
15.
You've done it. Congratulations, Danielle. You won that machine. Danielle, that was brilliant. How about that?
That's fantastic.
I must
Brilliant.
admit, I'm a little bit jealous. I'll be back on Monday to stoke up the boiler, but now it's back up to Rick.
Thanks very much. I'm sure your neighbours are going to be very pleased now you've got that jump kit. Yeah, I got a lot of noise. OK, it's time for our computer game challenge, and it's the Raiden project. It's a brilliant shoot-'em-up game, and it's on the PlayStation. So let's have a chat to our first database player. It's Ross Wackett. Hello, Ross.
Hi.
OK, now it's a 2-player game, so you've got to do as well as you can in this one, Ross.
Yep.
So let's see your phone pad pop up, and it's going to go down there. Push your buttons. Now, what's going to happen, just to explain to you, Ross, so you know what's happening, you're in control of a ship and you've got to shoot as many things as possible. That does it automatically. You've got to dodge all the baddie bullets, OK?
Yeah.
Now, 5 is the centre of the keypad,
Yeah.
and if you imagine a joystick is the centre of that, if you push it forward to go forwards, you go 2. If you pull back, then you're on 8, OK? And side 4 and 6. So enough for all that, Ross. Are you ready?
Yeah, can I just say it's been a brilliant week of shows?
You can. Thank you very much indeed. That's very sweet of you, Ross. Thank you. OK, now we move on to your competitor. It's Jenny Pierce from Tring. Hello, Jenny.
Hello.
OK, now see your phone pad. There we go, push your buttons. Can I just say, Jenny, I think you've been fabulous. OK, now let's get on with the game. Here it is. You've got 45 seconds apiece to shoot as many things as possible. So take it away, Ross and Jenny. Ross is on the left, Jenny's on the right, and you've got to score as many points as possible. And you see, there they are, the top left-hand and right-hand corner of the screen. That's the points. Now, you can't shoot each other. That's not the idea. You've got to shoot the things that come your way. And the reason that Ross and Jenny are shooting at things, they're so upset, is because they got their hair cut by the same guys who cut the hair of E17. So you can understand exactly why they're really, really upset about that. And they're racing home to wash their hair and get their hair back to order. And goodness knows my hair needs that. Now, they're doing very well. Ross is doing incredibly well. Ross has got 4,170. Jenny's got 940. Jenny, you need to be a bit more aggressive now. Get a bit upset, Jenny. That'll help you. Oh, it has. Well done. You've got up to 2,000. My goodness. Look, Jenny's really going for it. My goodness. Nice one. Keep it going. And it's neck and neck. It's neck and neck. But Ross, oh my goodness, Ross just won by just that little bit much. So, Ross, well done. Jenny.
Hello.
Don't worry, but you do get yourself a reactive t-shirt. These are designer, and you won't see very many people wearing those, I can tell
Thank
you.
you.
Now, Ross,
Hi.
thank you too. Ross, would you like to know what you've won?
Yes, please.
Well, I'm wearing them on my feet. Hang on, I'll just lift my left leg up. There's one of them, and here's the other one. Ross, well done. You've won yourself those inline skates. Groovy, huh?
Yeah, brilliant.
Thanks very much. Now, anyway, Boyzone, why are they on TV? I wonder why. Right, now earlier on, you'll remember that in Treasure Hunt, Major Jump landed on... Oh, there he is. He's up there, the daredevil Major Jump. He landed on the telephone square, and that means we get to speak to Jane Brady from Liverpool. Hello, Jane.
Hi.
Are you ready to play?
Yeah.
But play what, I wonder? Now, I'm going to ask you a question about Boyzone, and here it is. What was Boyzone's last single called?
So good.
It was so good, yes! Well, hang on. Do you know what you've won?
So?
You won yourself some Boyzone CDs and also a Boyzone t-shirt. Good, isn't it?
Yes.
But hang on just a second. What are you doing tonight, Judy?
Nothing.
Nothing? You sure?
Yeah.
We're going to send a limo round to your house. We're going to pick you up and we're going to take you to see these guys all the way live in concert. What do you think about that then, Jane? That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well done, Jane, and thank you very much for playing and thanks for logging on because that's how you won. Well done to you. Now we've got some emailers just to say goodbye. We've had an email from Mrs. Adams. It says, "When will you be home for your tea, Ricky?" I told you not to put that one in. OK, thanks so much for playing all this week, and we're back next week. Make sure you do log on, and you can be taking part in Reactive. Cheers!